What's good, guys? It's Lord Punk here. Welcome back to another video, and today we'll be going over some news for Titanfall 3. But before we get into things, I wanted to mention I will be giving away a copy of Assassin's Creed Mirage when we hit 1,500 subscribers on this channel. So hit the subscribe button and follow me on Twitter for your chance to win a copy of the new Assassin's Creed game for yourself. Now let's hop right in. In the realm of gaming, the Titanfall franchise occupies a distinctive place, characterized both by its tragic history and fervent fan base. Despite the first two games falling short of sales expectations, they garnered substantial affection for their exceptional gameplay mechanics. With a bit more nurturing and perhaps better timing in terms of release, Electronic Arts could have potentially cultivated a resounding success. However, the absence of an official announcement regarding Titanfall 3 has left enthusiasts yearning for another installment. While Respawn Entertainment and EA have repeatedly stated their lack of official plans for Titanfall 3, recent revelations from former Respawn employees suggest that the development of this anticipated sequel had indeed commenced. In fact, it had progressed significantly before ultimately being shelved and transformed into what we now know as Apex Legends. Apex Legends' remarkable success has unquestionably validated the financial decision behind its creation. Nevertheless, there remains a substantial contingent of fans ardently desiring an official continuation of the Titanfall series. Surprisingly, EA's CEO Andrew Wilson may have indirectly hinted at such a prospect. EA's need for a thriving premium first-person shooter franchise to rival industry titans like Call of Duty has been evident, particularly after a less successful ventures with Battlefield and Battlefront. This has led many to speculate that EA might be laying the groundwork for a revival of Titanfall. During the 2023 Goldman Sachs Communacopia and Technology Conference, Andrew Wilson talked about how important Respawn Entertainment has become for Electronic Arts. Respawn was formed in the early 2010s, and EA decided to buy the studio for $455 million in 2017. According to Wilson, this acquisition is one of the smartest moves in the gaming industry's history, and he mainly credits it due to the incredibly talented people at Respawn. However, Wilson also mentioned something interesting when he said some other things going on at Respawn. This suggests that there are secret projects happening at Respawn that have EA really excited. It highlights how exceptional Respawn's abilities are and how they're not just about what we already know, but also about some exciting things that they're working on behind the scenes. Currently, Respawn has a roster of confirmed projects, including an upcoming first-person shooter set in the Star Wars universe, and a strategic game within the same fictional realm. Apex Legends, a multiplayer juggernaut, continues to command a prominent position on the global gaming stage, with both Respawn and EA dedicating substantial efforts to maintain its supremacy. Nonetheless, the intriguing remark from Andrew Wilson hints at an additional project, fueling speculation about a potential Titanfall 3. Earlier this year, Respawn Entertainment announced that Steve Fukuda, the director of the first Titanfall, has started working on a new project at the studio. While this project is still in its early stages, it has generated a lot of interest, mainly because it involves a small and innovative team, and they've already created an initial prototype for it. People are curious about how this new project might relate to the possibility of Titanfall 3. Respawn has consistently shown their dedication to the Titanfall universe, despite facing financial challenges with the previous Titanfall games. However, getting funding for Titanfall 3 is currently uncertain. Fans of Titanfall have been invigorated by recent events, particularly a surprise update to Titanfall 2. The update dropped some hints about the number 3, which got people thinking that there might be a third game in the series. They also added a new multiplayer mode with a mysterious icon and 3 question marks, making players even more excited. In this mode, players could use unlimited rockets, and it had a description, "Your rockets will blot out the sun," which reminded players of a famous quote from the movie 300, which starts with the number 3. Dedicated fans have been searching online for more hints, and they found some unlisted YouTube videos and social media posts connected to Vince Zampella, the leader of Respawn Entertainment. But when they looked closer, they realized these unlisted videos were actually just old trailers for Titanfall 2, which means the theories associated with them were not true. Still, the idea of Titanfall 3 coming out has made people really excited about Titanfall 2 again. More people are playing the game, and it's getting a lot of attention on social media. Fans are eagerly awaiting for official announcements from Respawn Entertainment and EA. While the recent Titanfall 2 update has fueled speculation about a potential third installment, it is essential to approach these rumors with cautious optimism until confirmed by official sources. Nevertheless, the Titanfall community remains hopeful for the franchise's future. Could Titanfall 3 finally be on the horizon? It's a question that enthusiasts of Respawn's beloved shooter have pondered for nearly a decade now. Recent developments, including including subtle updates to Titanfall 2 and a cryptic teaser related to its spiritual successor Apex Legends, have reignited hopes of a new chapter in this iconic franchise. What if this new skunkworks project at Respawn, led by the director of Titanfall, turns out to be Titanfall 3? Could Respawn be aiming to create a Titanfall 3 prototype on a tight budget to convince EA to greenlight the project with more funding? Or perhaps the secret project mentioned by Andrew Wilson at the recent conference is already Titanfall 3? While Titanfall 1 and 2 may not have met EA's expectations initially, the gaming landscape has shifted with the success of Apex Legends and the declining of popularity of franchises like Call of Duty and Battlefield. Titanfall 3, with the potential for less competition, could be a viable endeavor if it doesn't compromise quality of other major projects. Whether or not Titanfall 3 materializes, Titanfall 2 continues to thrive. Recent data indicates the game achieved its second highest peak player count, surpassing 23,000 concurrent players on SteamDB. This resurgence can be particularly attributed to the game's recent price reduction on Steam. It's an impressive accomplishment for a title that has received minimal attention in recent years. Please let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Are you excited for a potential Titanfall 3 game? Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications on so you won't miss any upcoming videos. I've been Lord Punk, and I'll see you guys in the next one.